welcome back to another video. It's Wednesday and it's 3:15. I'm leaving for clinic right now. The low battery light just started blinking on my camera, so I can't talk forever, but I'm actually going to my green light class before I have clinic. I know every school doesn't have this, but basically we have to pass like tests before we can take our licensure exams. And there's so many licensure exams, I still can't figure it out. Like there's a 350 question test, the mannequin exam, then there's like a second half of that that's written, and then the jurisprudence. I can't keep it straight, but all I know is before I can take any of those exams, I have to green light. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm testing out so that I can green light and get the okay to take my mannequin exam. So we have to probe on a mannequin and get like a high enough score that we can green light. And then I have to do calculus detection on a mannequin and a calibration box. So you feel like 4 different surfaces and number them from like 1 to 4. I think like 1 is the most rough, and it's supposed to be like describing different calculus that we're feeling. Like, is it grainy? Is it clickable? And then the last area that we have to green light in is what side of the Explorer is the correct side of the instrument, depending on the different teeth numbers and the surfaces. But my camera's gonna die. Last thing I'm gonna say, yesterday I wasn't vlogging, but I got an email that I need to order my cap and gown, so I'll just add that clip in after this. Super exciting. I'm getting so close to the end, but my camera's gonna die, so I will update you guys later. I just got this email from my school that I can register for graduation in my cap and gown. I'm so happy right now, especially because I had such a bad day in clinic, so I'm so excited to be almost finished. Hello, it has been a long time since I last vlogged. I've had so much going on. Life is so crazy and busy lately, but I have a lot of updates. So today is Tuesday. I had a very exciting weekend, and I got a new piece of jewelry. Those of you that follow me on my Instagram probably already saw, but I got engaged, which is so exciting. I love my ring so much, and I have to get it resized, so I'm sad because I know it takes a few weeks, and I'm gonna not be able to wear it during that time. And I can't believe how many people who watch my videos commented and said congratulations. I thought that was so nice. So if you were one of them that commented on my Instagram post, thank you so much. I also got my cap and gown in the mail, and I am gonna decorate it for graduation. I'm done with classes on August 30th, and then my actual graduation ceremony is a month later on September 29th. So I think that's when I'm gonna decorate my cap and make it all cute. What other updates? I guess I green lighted in like part of my licensure exams. I've explained what it means to like get green lighted in a bunch of my vlogs. I don't know if I have in this one yet, but we take mock exams, and my school will either give you the green light or say that you need to try again before you get the okay to take your licensure exams. And we have like 5 different ones, I think. I can't keep track, there's so many. I just sign up for what I'm told and then I show up. It's really confusing, but I did green light in like the mannequin exam and then the written portion of that. It's called the CDCA exam, I think. And then in 2 days, on Thursday, I have another mock board exam. I think it's 350 questions and we have 6 hours to take it. And hopefully I green light in that too. That's my biggest goal because that is for the MBDHE. So that's like the really long board exam and probably the hardest part about getting your license. So that is what I'm like studying for every single day lately, like the past month or so. So yeah, hopefully on Thursday I green light in that, but I'm really nervous. So it's 2:15. I just got home from my capstone class and my ethics and jurisprudence class, and I am going to eat my Chipotle and then study all night for my boards exam and the mock exam that's on Thursday. But I will check in with you guys later. Thank you again to the people that congratulated me and Dylan. It was so nice, and you guys are the best. I got a really exciting package, so I want to show you guys what this is and how I use it. So this is from the brand Duvolle, and it is a spin care system. It comes with 4 different attachments. So this is not like a normal brush that you can only just use on your face. You can also use it on your body. Here's a larger brush. And then it also has a pumice stone for softening your skin. And then for the face, there's a cleansing brush and a facial exfoliation brush. It's super easy to switch out the attachments. For my face, I've been just using the cleansing brush. Since I have more sensitive skin, I do not use the exfoliation brush every day, just every once in a while. It's really simple to use. You just turn it on by pressing this button, and then you turn it off with this. And I'm going to show you guys how I've been using this brush. Usually every season I switch out the products I use on my face because my skin changes so much when the weather changes. So it has changed a little bit since the last time I shared. So first I go in with this Cerave Cleanser because it removes makeup really well. And I just use my fingers for this, and it's really good at removing all my makeup and my mascara. And then this is what I use with the brush. It's a really strong face wash. So using this with the brush has really cleared my skin. My skin hasn't been as clear as it is now in so long. And I feel like the brush really helps the face wash get into my pores and really cleanse my skin and get rid of all the dirt and makeup that is still on my skin from the day. This is a toner, and before I used this brush and I would just use my fingers with my face wash, there would still be makeup on the cotton rounds that I use with this. But now when I use the cotton rounds and use this toner, it comes off completely clear. Like there's no makeup or anything left on my skin from the day. And that's how I know this works, and it really cleans my skin. And then after I use all these products, my skin's pretty dry. So I use this Drunk Elephant moisturizer. It's really thick and hydrating, and when I run out of this, I definitely will be repurchasing it because it makes my skin feel so soft and hydrated. One of the things I absolutely love about this brush that's different than other brushes that I've used is it is water resistant. So I do use it in the shower all the time. Also, I self-tan every single week, and so when I remove my self-tan every week, I always exfoliate so that the next layer goes on super smooth. So that is what I love using this really large brush for. As you can see, it's quite a bit bigger than the facial brush. It's so nice to use on your skin, especially places that get more like dry, like your elbows, and it just helps the self-tanner go on so much better when your skin is nice and exfoliated. The brush's spinning motion removes dirt, makeup, and excess oil more thoroughly than just like your washcloth or your fingers. They remove dead skin cells and unclog pores. And unlike other brushes that I've used previously, this is battery operated, so you don't need to keep charging it. And I seriously love this brush, and I think it's a huge reason that my skin has cleared up. It's so nice not having to wear as much makeup because I don't have as many impurities to cover up. So it's so nice in clinic, at school, and wearing masks, only having to wear like concealer in a couple spots that have hyperpigmentation instead of wearing foundation to cover up all my blemishes. I will have the link to the spin care system in my description box. If you use the code Jordyn in all caps at checkout, you can get 70% off the facial cleansing brushes and all the styling tools on the website. It is so worth it. It's cheaper than most spin care brushes, and this one you can use all over your body and you can use it for so many different things. So if anyone decides to try this out, please let me know how much you love it. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I feel like this lighting looks so bad. I don't know what I did to my camera, but it is 10:30 right now, and I don't have to be at school until like 5 o'clock tonight. So I'm studying for boards all day, and I am actually going to Dunkin' right now, which I never go because it's kind of out of the way, and there's like 100 coffee shops before I even get to Dunkin'. But there's been some drinks I've seen on TikTok that I really want to try because they sound so good. I have to figure out exactly what I'm getting. My memory card got full right when I was going to record myself ordering, but I ended up getting a medium cold brew with 1 French vanilla swirl, 3 blueberry shot, and 1 almond milk. And it's really good. I didn't realize how much I missed Dunkin'. At the last 2 places I lived, that is the coffee place I went like every single week. But I will say Starbucks is still better, but I think Dunkin's number 2 because Caribou is really gross. And those are like the 3 main coffee places. But the best part about Dunkin' is this coffee was only $4. If I got this size, like this much coffee at Starbucks, it would be like almost $8. So yeah, I literally have like $30 in gift cards to Caribou, but I've had it for like 3 years because I just don't like Caribou and I never go there. So this is what I'm gonna be doing the next 4 hours. I'm gonna be going through my Andy RDH book. I have like sticky notes everywhere for the main things that I like need to memorize and study and work on. And then in this notebook, it's literally almost full. It's my notes that I've taken while studying the Andy RDH book. So I'm also going to be going through this. Literally, I've filled up almost this entire notebook. I could probably use a second one. Because there's so much to remember for taking your boards, a huge thing that people use like to memorize things, I think they're called like mnemonics or something, but it's just like sayings to help you memorize like orders of things. And I've talked to dental hygienists, and that is like a huge thing that you should work on memorizing. So like for primary tooth eruption, one of the mnemonics that I remember is children love mild chocolate milk, and that's like the order of teeth erupting. So children is central incisors, love is laterals, mild is first molars, chocolate is canines, and then milk is second molars, but obviously premolars because we're talking about primary teeth erupting. So I have like probably 15 of those different things to memorize, different things. So like cranial nerves, tooth eruption, like I said. So right now I want like all of those in one place. So like right before the exam, I can look through all of those. So right now I'm gonna write down like all of the mnemonics I remember for different things. That was so hard to explain. That's probably so confusing, but I hope that kind of made sense. I hope I can remember like all the different things I've used mnemonics for to remember out of this huge freaking book. I just found the best Quizlet ever. Someone made a whole Quizlet. It's literally 140 flashcards of mnemonics for taking the MBDHE. It's actually so helpful. And I am going to study this for a little bit because these help me memorize things so much. I look so rough right now. I can't even look in the viewfinder on my camera. Today is the day we take another mock exam and try and green light so we can take the MBDHE boards. I've studied as much as I can for this. I'm just like burnt out already of studying. So I'm gonna take this weekend off, the next like 4 days, and hopefully after that I will feel ready to study for boards again. Because at this point I'm so burnt out, it is a struggle to study. It's literally 5:40 a.m. I leave for clinic at 6:30. I'm so tired. I'm looking forward to my nap when I get home from school today. But I'm gonna make a little coffee. I am doing scaling and root planning today, so I have 5 injections I'm doing today, and I don't want to be like super jittery, so I just make a little bit of coffee on days that I'm doing SRP on my patients. So yeah, let's make some coffee, and then I have to feed my guinea pigs. It's now 6:30. I'm about to leave. I'm never hungry this early in the morning, but by the time my patient sits down in the chair at 8 o'clock, like I'm starving. So I try to force myself to eat a little bit. So before I go, I'm just gonna heat up a protein waffle, and then I'll probably eat this in the car if I can force myself to eat that much. Like literally the only thing that sounds good this early is my coffee. I also make myself eat because it helps me be less jittery for when I'm giving injections. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I finished clinic, and I finished clinic an hour and 15 minutes ago actually. I stayed after because our board review teacher brought us snacks because we finished the class. And then I had to help my friend pour up her study models. So I'm finally leaving now. I can't believe we just finished week 7 out of 16 of the semester. We're almost halfway done, and a semester has never gone by so fast in my whole life. I can't believe I'm almost done with school. That's wild. So I'm stopping on my way home to get my mom her birthday present. She's coming in for me on Monday, and I'm doing my first double clinic with her. I'm so thankful she's coming in on her birthday, because who doesn't want to get their teeth cleaned on their birthday? My friend also came in on her birthday in November, so I could clean her teeth. I actually have the best support system ever. But yeah, tonight I'm going to edit this video and probably get it up. And then I want to do a ton of schoolwork because I'm not going to be home for the next 2 days. So I need to get everything that's due on Sunday done tonight. I guess I might as well end the vlog here since I'll just be on my computer the rest of the night. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like this whole video I was in my car talking, so sorry, that was probably really boring, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Slow a little down is what